Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly read for November 4th through November 10th. Let's see what this week has in store for you. So, the overall energy for you this week is the astrology card. Okay, this is destiny. I love this card. It's a beautiful card. I mean, look at all the imagery. And it talks, astrology goes hand in hand, obviously, with the tarot. So, I love it. Now, what that means for you is you need to take bold steps towards your destiny. I mean, look at this card. Look how bold the colors are. You need to take bold steps towards your destiny. A lot of you aren't sure what that is. You're looking for your life purpose, right? It's a lot of us. I mean, it takes a long time sometimes. Some of us know right away. Some of us, it takes half our life to figure it out. So you definitely need to take these bold steps towards what your destiny is. You also want to check out what your moon sign is, your Venus sign is, okay? You might want to go to the other, whatever your other sign is, right? And watch those videos because sometimes the messages come through those from spirit. I know I do that all the time. I can't say it. I'm often watching whatever my moon and my Venus signs are. Also, this card does speak of if you know a good astrologer, right? If you know somebody who's very, very good at it, reading astrology, maybe reach out to them, okay? Because your signs and the messages from spirit can come from that also. Some of you, that may actually be what you're supposed to do, okay? So could be a lot of things there. Could definitely be a lot of things. Now, the very first card out for the tarot is the Son of Cups. Okay, so this talks about your creativity, your imagination coming in. So this week you will definitely have a lot of creativity, imagination coming in. This does talk about romance. So some of you, there could be some romance coming in. So it's a nice beginning to the week, I think, right? Then you have the Father of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is you feeling very self-confident, and you should be, right? Trusting your inner feelings this week. So if you're having any doubt of your confidence, you need to flush that right on out because you should be feeling self-confident this week and definitely listening to your inner feelings. You have, Gemini, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you are looking for long-term success. You just may feel a little lost on what that is. So you're definitely like, I need to find out what my fate is, what's my destiny, what am I supposed to do, what's my life purpose, because that will bring you success in many ways, not just monetarily, but, the overall feeling of giving and helping serve humanity, right? So you're definitely looking for that. A lot of you do not know what that is in your life, so you're searching, and that's good that you're searching. Then we have the Seven of Wands here, and this is Spirit telling you, keep going, all right? Persevere. Your answers are coming, so keep looking, right? Keep looking. That's all that says is we're giving you, some of the answers here. You gotta see them, right? You just gotta see them. We have the Daughter of Cups. Intuitive messages are coming to you this week, definitely, okay? Intuitive messages are coming. They will come in the form of synchronicities and signs, numbers, repeating numbers. For me, it's song lyrics a lot, and I listen to a lot of different music, and the song lyrics are one of the ways that Spirit talks to me, tells me I'm going in the right direction, okay? So keep a lookout for that. Then we have the Four of Swords, okay? This is all about you needing to meditate. It really is. Now, I say this all the time, guys. Meditation does not have to be sitting there cross-legged for 30 minutes, listen to a certain kind of music or no music at all. Meditation comes in many forms. That could be a walk in nature, whatever it is that relaxes you. It could be taking a bath, Meditation, for me, a lot of times is 5 minutes in the morning just in a quiet space. Okay, so don't put any limitations on what meditation is for you. I mean, look at right there, that meditation right there in that lamb's little forehead. It's beautiful. That's receiving those intuitive messages, okay? Listening to your higher self. Then we have the Five of Swords right after. Okay, now the Five of Swords is talking about conflict, but this isn't conflict with people. Usually it can be, but this is your own inner conflict in the sense of where should I be going? What should I be doing? Um, Sometimes even doubting, right? Doubting your self confidence, um, doubting that you're getting those messages, sometimes not believing, right? And listen, when we get frustrated with life, that's the first thing we do. We start doubting, right? We start doubting the universe, doubting angels, doubting spirit guides. So you got to persevere, right? You got to move past that doubt, because look what comes in right after it. You got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is inspiration, potential given to you right from the divine. Okay, so you have all the potential in the world to do what it is that you're supposed to do, what your life purpose is, right? What your destiny is. You have new inspiration that comes in this week. Again, it's probably going to come in the form of signs and synchronicities. And you are just going to be like, oh, yes. And you're going to get a reboot, if you will. Then we have, I can't pick up the cards. We've got the Hermit, guys. So this is Spirit telling you, you need to take some time out. You're doing some soul searching. You need some inner guidance. So this goes right back to taking some time out away from everybody, doing that meditation, that walk in the woods. This is just confirming that you need that time so those answers can come to you in a more clear way. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yes, this is destiny, right? This is a turning point. This is, you're going to see the signs, the synchronicities, and you're going to know what to do. It's really one of my favorite cards. This does talk about karma and good luck, and that probably will be a part of your week, but more so that turning point, that destiny. I mean, they do all go hand in hand. So there will definitely be a turning point this week once you go inside, once you, again, use that meditation, listen for those intuitive messages. Then you have the Son of Wands in reverse. Now, the Son of Wands in reverse is your frustration. That's that Five of Swords, too. Don't get frustrated this week. I know it's hard not to sometimes. But when you feel that way, that's probably the best time to go for that walk or to do that meditation. Go to a yoga class, whatever it is for you that brings you that peace and calm. Because overall this week, you have the Six of Wands, which is your self-confidence and victory. It's a victory card, right? So you'll come out ahead. It's all about going within for you this week, though. Absolutely. You gotta listen to Spirit this week. Now, bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. You feeling like there's obstacles, okay? And you're absolutely feeling, look, frustrated and out of balance. You got the Temperance card in reverse, okay? That's not how you feel the majority of the time. If you go in and you do those meditations, like I said, you'll come out of this energy into this more positive energy with this, Ace of Wands. And then you have the Judgment card reverse. So this is Spirit saying you're ignoring the call. We're giving you the signs and the symbols and you're not paying attention to them. They're like, hey, you're asking for it and we're giving it to you, but you're not seeing them. You're ignoring them, okay? So check out those repetitive numbers, angel numbers. Go within, meditate, right? If you see, my favorite is the hummingbird. If you see a hummingbird, right? It doesn't have to be actually in your face reality. You could see it online, right? But look for the animals signs too, right? Spirit brings a lot of signs to us through the animals. So then we have the Two of Pentacles, right? You're adapting. This is beautiful. You will start adapting and you're going to walk out of this self-protection because you've been a little bit closed off, not taking that advice from Spirit, okay? So a lot of it is you just not opening up. I know that sounds so mean. I'm sorry, but I'm just being straightforward with you guys. You're not seeing it because you're not opening up to it. So open up to it. Take a little time for yourself. Do some meditations, walk in nature, whatever it is for you, and things will start freeing up and feeling much better this week, okay? Because you do have the self-confidence. It's right there for you. You do have the intuition. It's right there for you, right? You got to grab it while it's there for you. Then we go to the tea leaf cards, and this makes total sense to me, right? Because you've got the yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yes, absolutely. But then you have the scales. Spirit saying, keep your life in balance. Balance it back out. And then, even better, is you have the eye. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition, right? So I don't know how many times Spirit's going to tell you. You gotta look for the signs. You got to balance it out, right? It's beautiful if you choose for it, because we have free will and sometimes we shut it down. Don't shut it down this week. Let it come in. All right, let it come in. So, Gemini, I think it's going to be a very positive week for you. Most of these cards are all positive, right? Self-confidence came out twice. Victory, your inner guidance, your inspiration coming in, that creativity and imagination. So, yes, it's going to be a good week. All you got to do is meditate. I mean that just like in the smallest ways, guys. That's it. So, Gemini, thank you so much for coming and listening to your weekly reading. I do hope that you have a beautiful week. Please remember to put some comments in. Let me know how this resonates with you this week. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. All right, and don't forget to hit that little bell. Excuse me, little sniffles. That notifies you of when I've uploaded a new video. All right, my Gemini, have a gorgeous and blessed week.